I'm Jared Deanda, and we're here at Snap-on Tools World Headquarters in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm here with Jason Fry. Ratchets, such a critical tool for any technician, and this is just a small assortment of the many options of ratchets in the Snap-on tool lineup.
Yeah, this really is a small assortment. We have well over 100 different combinations of ratchets and associated features. You know, flex heads or locking flex heads or quick release, you name it, different handle configurations, lengths. I want to take a chance to point out what some of those features are and what the next steps forward for ratchets are.
And like, why would one need this many options?
As engine compartments change, you know, technicians are faced with different challenges. In the case where you might need to position the head, you can flex the head, right? But maybe there's other applications where you need that position locked in. So then we have a locking flex head. So you press a button, and now that's locked in position. It will not move at all. You know, another option a tech might need is a quick release. And you see here, it's got the push button on top. You know, and that engages the socket so that it can't be removed in work. And that might be useful for technicians who run a lot of grease or slippery applications. He doesn't have to remove his gloves every time. He can just press the button, get the socket off.
Yeah, as opposed to prying it off.
You know, what about those applications where you're in the engine where you're on your last tooth and you can't get it to engage and it's just so compact and tight? Our engineers came up with a solution, and they're gearless ratchets. It's just using roller bearings, but we had to ensure that we provided the same amount of strength as a prototypical ratchet. You know? So in this case, here's a small version for that really tight, cramped space. You see, it's just on roller bearings. You don't hear any click.
Yeah.
You know, you hear that one going.
You get that audible click.
Yeah, but in this case, unlimited ratcheting arc. You have to engage a tooth on any ratchet, but in this case, you get into a tight spot, you can move it tiny and it instantly engages.
Well, just another piece of technology and innovation from a nearly 100-year-old company, but still developing some awesome technology. So thank you so much, Jason. And to get this tool in your hand, talk to your Snap-on Tool franchisee.